Go back and ask Dad where Dino is. 6 months ago, I had no one.
Yes, you did. You had Tosh and a couple of black eyes.
Yeah, and I'd sit in that flat, you'd get a call from Jean-Jean every now and again.
I don't know why she bothered.
Because sometimes kids remember that they've got parents.
I'm not going after him anymore.
I ain't never gonna forget that day that you turn up out of the blue.
Then try harder.
I don't want to! I'm being serious, Cheryl.
Would you be serious more quietly, please?
And you? And you, Mick?
What's he done now?
You've made me realise that you can't carry the past around with you. You've got to move on from it.
Oh, thank you, Vanessa Phelps.
And reconnect with those who love you.
That's lovely, Tina.
Oh, and their wives.
Oh. Big group hug then?
You want to see Dino, you go find him. Bake him some biscuits.
But your sister just said some really, really lovely things.
But you know what? You might have to actually remind him of who you are. But you go on. Don't reconnect with people that love you, because right now, it ain't me.
Tell me you don't think about that sometimes.
What, chucking everyone out? If that market closes, I'll be locking everyone in.
It's no way to run a business, Patrick.
Maybe I don't want a business.
No, I've just had that Alex say that you threw all the guests out.
I was just saying to
Look,
you.
I thought you couldn't be bothered to look after the trees
I'm
and look
looking
after the
after
border.
Share there, thank you.
It's been frostier than a polar bear's backside up there. You say something. Oh, too late.
Do you reckon that's to cover my shift tonight?
You can ask. Why?
Oh, well, someone needs to help Johnny out, and I wanted to do a nice meal for you two. And Cheryl. Oh, mend bridges.
Oh, yeah? And what's on the menu? I mean, all-day breakfast is one thing.
Oh, I was going to get us all a nice takeaway.
I might even bring a special surprise.
Yeah? What's that then?
You have to turn up and find out, won't you? Wontons are on me. Be there or do one.
I thought I'd give upstairs a bit of a clean. You know, living room, kitchen, over the stairs.
Did you say my room's dirty?
Easy.
No. But you're always flying around with a duster in your hand. It's my turn. Go sit down, I'll make you a cup of tea.
What I want to know is where's the real Shirley gone?
Tina's invited Dino.
Thought it was just a takeaway.
Oh, do you think it's too much?
No. You look lovely, Shell.
Shirley, you remember Tosh?
Shirley. Long time no see. What the hell is she doing here?
Well, me and Tosh, we're back together.
Best Chinese food in the world.
Shanghai.
Leicester Square, New York City.
Tosh just got back.
Bloke from our station moved out there.
She's a firefighter.
Invited me over for Chinese New Year.
You're the rat, is it?
I'm going to take you to New York one of these days, I promise.
It's the most romantic city in the world. Can't beat it.
Must have been disappointing for you.
You give it a rest.
Here we go.
You need your head testing.
Ladies, can we just try and make the best of it?
It was you who suggested I got back together again with her in the first place.
Hearing them voices again, Tina.
I knew it was too good to last.
You told me to go and reconnect with those who I love. So I did. What's the matter? Jealous because you ain't got no one?
You got to meet the real, actual Princess Diana in person.
I had appendicitis as a kid. She was opening a new wing at the hospital.
Oh.
Radiant she was. Like, there was a light shining out.
Oh, God, no, stop. This is too much. I want details. What year was this? What was her hairstyle like? And what was she wearing?
pale blue blazer skirt combination with white.
Actually, look, I know you're only looking out for me, but I'm big enough to look after myself.
Hasn't she started slapping you around yet?
It's not going to be like last time.
Her type never change. You go back to her, you're going to end up dead.
It's probably your hormones. All that creaking about in the night. You're getting hot flushes. I didn't half suffer. She used to walk around upstairs in just her knickers. Mick took to coming into her room backwards. You remember my mum walking around in just her knickers?
Yeah, I took to coming in the room backwards. Give her a bit of time to find that cardie. Show. It was like watching a woman juggle a sack of spaniels. Oh.
Tina should be back by now.
Oh, Tina out.
Tina is a grown-up. I'm not being rude, but just because that best mate of yours got, you know... I don't mean there's danger lurking around every corner.
What?
Hell.
No, I'm meaning it nice. Because rationally, Shirley, we all know that Tina has just spent the night with a friend of Lady Di's. Did you hear Tosh say that she actually met Princess Diana, actually in person?
Yeah, you did mention it, sweetheart.
Yeah. And seeing as you're at a loose end, you can make a start on defrosting my nibbles.
Well, you whack your nibbles out and I will warm them up.
Stop it, you. Today has got to be a success, though, Mick. After last week, we're going to show the council that we are dignified, united, reasonable people. And the Vic's holding this consultation, not Scarlett's, because I called them first.
We are on the same team, El.
Yeah, exactly. Ian's got any more complaints, I will listen, like an adult. And then I'll go over his gaff and kick off till he gives in.
As your elected community representative, it's important that we create a good first impression. Now, the ambience in the Queen Vic isn't exactly conducive to a nice, quiet, reasoned discussion. We need to show the council that we're professional.
We are professional. And certainly the quieter ambience, I mean, I wouldn't let anyone call it dead, over at Scarlett's, does have its advantages, but don't exactly say thriving, does it?
Thriving. This isn't exactly thriving, it's just full of your family. Now, I have hors d'oeuvres over at Scarlett's, Linda, OK? I have been hand-making the finest finger food since sunrise.
Fantastic. Bring him in. I've got breaded prawns.
Class.
Not on the floor, Shirley. Mick, get her a beer towel.
You fell in a puddle, Shell.
Has it been raining again?
Whenever you go for a swim, you're supposed to take your clothes off.
Tina is in serious trouble!
No, I was just in the bog.
Don't you even talk to me. I'm gonna have that woman on health and safety. Make sure she loses her job.
What woman?
Don't even talk to me!
I need the loo.
Then we're in a plant pot.
Not that kind of loo.
Find a bigger plant pot.
This is a lean, mean killing machine. It's a fish filleting.
Okay. All right, yeah, I've had a think. You're right, I see your point. I won't ever see Tosh again, okay? Ah! I'm gonna be late in a minute! Tosh! No, shut up a minute. Listen, my battery's gonna die. Shirley is so hacked off with you, she has locked me upstairs in the Vic. Will you please just come over and tell... Tosh.
Linda said her prawns need defrosting, and where is the mop bucket?
Does she now?
You do realise this probably ain't a long-term solution.
I don't like Tosh.
I don't like marzipan. Just saying.
Mick, Tina is making a serious mistake.
And Tina's old enough to do that. And you do realise that the one thing guaranteed to see that she marries Tosh and is artificially inseminated with triplets is to tell her that she can't. Just feminine intuition, Joe. When God was dishing it out, I reckon I got yours. Key.
Mick, you have got to see this.
I ain't messing with you, Bill. Shirley has got an offer now. You know what she's like? I'm like an actual hostage up here. I'm a hostage! Tell you something, I'm getting a bit freaked out and all because I'm not claustrophobic.
I'm exactly the same. I can't stand lifts.
I'm a claustrophobic hostage. Like, if she don't let me out by, like, just before dinner, I could quite likely jump.
No, don't do that, right? I've got a ladder. Don't jump, Tina.
Hurry up!
Tina! This is all we need. What with the council coming? Cheryl, give me the keys.
This is what we need. Don't you dare. Driving, Mick. See? Driving. Art of the community. And where's Mr. Bill? We're on for an houseful. Look like you've gone off your head. Yeah, that should do it. Right, listen up. Powder pipe and the chance to have a civilised chat with the man from the council.
Let's go. What are you doing?
Vitamin E's meant to be good. Oh, free finger food! That way, people! I had an older friend learn to meditate when her hormones gave out.
I am not going through the menopause, you dopey cow.
No? Well, you want to get a grip then? Tina's 39, not 13. This is about you finally discovering maternal feelings, Shirley. You want to try using them on one of your actual kids. Let me tell you what we hear at the Vic thing.
Yeah, can I interest you in some hors d'oeuvres? Us Bills, we've been on the market for generations.
On the house, obviously.
That is so typical of that woman. I mean, she thinks making a poster with a felt tip pen is professional. I mean, how can we compete against free booze and feminine wild when we've only got Sonia? We need to formally bring this meeting to order.
I think you'll find this is an informal meeting.
No, we need to lay down a series of proposals and we need to discuss them professionally.
Is he like this in the bedroom?
Yeah. Muzzle that thing. No, dog. Look.
You shut up, please. Thank you.
Some people are actually trying to save this market.
Thank you so much. Come in. Great.
Oh, success, eh? That council representative works for the Department of La-di-da. Has been in there hours at all the cakes and promised us absolutely nothing. I think that deserves a drink, don't you? I've got some fizzy orange and crisps in the basement if you're interested.
You coming on to it?
Yeah. It's the menopause.
No hard feelings.
No, it's all right. It's not a problem. It was just a misunderstanding, wasn't it? I mean, all part of the learning curve. Onwards and upwards. Diplomacy's in his genes.
Whose?
Well, obviously mine. I mean, it's not going to be his mum's, is it? I mean, she was more vindictive and diplomatic. I tell you what, he has got all the makings of a good small to medium-sized businessman.